Okay, we have triangle pose. Take a wide stance on your yoga mat. And just check that the feet are parallel facing forwards. Then take the arms out nice and wide, like the letter T. Now from here, initially just look at your wrists and draw lines from your wrists down to your ankles. That's the general alignment we want here. So I need to take my feet even wider. Now I know that we all have different body proportions, okay, but this is generally a rule of thumb. Wrists tracking directly over ankles. Okay, then I'm going to lower the arms down. From here, just tuck your tailbone under slightly and start to lengthen in the lumbar spine up to the mid-thoracic spine. And let that energy travel. From here, turn your right toes to a 90-degree angle facing forwards. And then turn your left toes in around 45 degrees. Look down at your right heel and draw a line from your right heel tracking all the way through the centre of the left arch. Or some of you may prefer to have the right heel tracking in line with the left heel. So either right heel tracking line straight through the left arch of the foot or heel to heel. That's up to you. Now it's really important when this adjustment happens with the feet that you allow the entire leg and the hips to revolve and move with the legs to keep that connection. Okay, so keeping that connection in the legs, with the bones, with the muscles hugging to the bones, and of course keeping that length through the spine. Now, if you can, bend your elbows and tuck your thumbs underneath the armpits. And then find this lift, like you're pulling up the torso, and keep that lift in the chest. Take the arms out like the letter T. And really plug in to the shoulders. And start to find that external rotation down the shoulders. But keep the palms facing down to the ground. Spread the fingers, spread the thumbs. Plug into the feet. So plug into the feet. Actively pushing down with the soles of the feet. As you inhale, reach forwards with the right arm. And when that movement happens, you will feel the right hip draw in towards the torso. And keep that open quality in the torso so we aren't collapsing anywhere. So keep reaching. You will of course feel the glutes draw back, so there's that opposition happening here. Opposing muscles working. From here, on your next breath out, begin to lower the right arm down, 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 till you meet the shin bone. Soften your right knee a little, and if you have a yoga block, grab it and put it on its highest setting, inside the right leg. Start to straighten the right leg. It is fine to keep a micro bend if you prefer. Okay, and the right knee to protect the knee joint. Keep both legs working, and from here I'm going to place my right hand on my block. Revolve the torso up, and we are not collapsing in the right side body. Bring your left hand down to touch, power of touch here, around the right rib cage, and then dial the rib cage up towards the sky. Left arm reaching up. Breathe. Smooth and steady. This is where we are going to stay for just a couple more breaths. Do not collapse in the right arm, in the right side body. One more inhale. As you exhale, lift the arms all the way back up. Exhale, just float the arms down. From here, I'm just going to move my block to one side and then turn the toes to face forwards. Breathe. the shoulders down. Okay, so opposite side. Left toes, turn 90 degrees. Allow the hip joint to move with it. And then allowing just the back leg here to turn in at a 45-degree angle. Again, let the hip revolve and move with it. Now, from here, arms again tracking out like the letter T. Find that lift again in the chest. Externally rotate the shoulders down. Have some brightness, some alertness, I was going to say, in the fingers and the thumbs. As you inhale, reach forwards through your left arm. Reach forwards through the left arm. Feel the left hip crease pull back. Feel the glutes draw back. Keep both feet grounded. Keep breathing. Keep the torso bright. On your next breath out, begin to dial. Keeping this open quality as you land left hand to left shin bone. Dial the torso open. Soften your left knee a little, and from here I'm just going to grab my yoga block, higher setting, inside the left leg, then placing my block here, my hand on my block, really lengthening through the right arm. Now from here, bring your right hand around the left rib cage and then dial the torso and the rib cage open, particularly this left side, so no collapsing. Then extend through the right arm, breathe. Now, for those of you with neck histories, issues with your neck, keep your gaze down. Keep your gaze down. Breathe. Great. Now keeping everything open, so not collapsing forwards like so, not collapsing in the supporting arm. Okay, keeping the whole body open. It might mean that you don't go so far. Some students might be here, actively pushing the left hand into the upper thigh, if that means you keep this open triangle. Okay, let's stay here. I'll just grab my block. One more inhale, exhale, easing back out. Dial the toes to face forwards. Bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, soften the knees a little. Exhale, jump. Whoop, feet together. Okay, have a little shake off. And there we go. Trikonasana. I will write a little bit of, there's the camera, I'll write a little bit of information, bit more in depth about triangle pose below. Get practicing. Namaste.